So this is my diary update for the 6th of January 21. So I've been busy for a long time doing some housekeeping, some file organizing, the title names of some of the films, trying to sort out making it accurate and whatever. So I'm debating doing more man woman myth films. The issue obviously is what topics to cover, because I was quite comprehensive with my original films, so it's hard to see an angle. And life is a bit strange at the moment. I'm not interacting with people and women in particular, and I really don't know what's been going on in politics, for example, over the last few years. So there could have been some radical things happening that I simply wouldn't be aware of. So it's difficult to see what I can usefully produce. I really don't know at this time what angle to take. It might have to be left. It's just that man woman myth material has meant such a great deal to me in my life. To not be working on it anymore feels kind of strange. So I think my main job will be to try and make sure the films are properly available on the net. I think there are, and there are some copies out there from Justice for Men and Boys and another organisation, but I can't remember which one. And they're available on my channel here as well. So maybe that is enough. But the view aren't saying very much, and so I'm concerned I haven't been able to reach a man out there. So I don't know what to do about that, to be honest. But I do think the film should be seen by men, so they can get an understanding of some things that they might not have thought about before. Because that's the thing with life. You get on with living it. You don't always make time to stop and think about how things are and why things are the way they are. And so you end up doing the grind without necessarily understanding why you're doing it. I think these films are valuable, particularly to men, to help them understand what it's all about. I think I did a good job of presenting information, making it clear. So I'm glad about that, and I just wish that more men would see it. So at least the films are there, and they can be found in different places. So I'm happy about that. In my own life, I'm concerned about my old computer, which seems to have just disappeared, and that's such a massive loss to me. It's a huge consequence, and I'm hoping that I might be able to retrieve it somehow. It is possible remotely, so I hope to see if I can find it. And then, of course, I have to re-establish my relationship with my children. I don't know how that will go. I imagine my ex-wife will not want that to happen. And I'm thinking, what can I contribute to them, considering I have no memory? So I really don't know if I can be of use to them. So it might not be the right time to try and form a relationship. So that's a proper mystery. In terms of what's going else is going on in my life, I mean, my sense of taste is improving, I would say. It's maybe 20% or so of my taste. So it's not gone. It's still there a little bit, but it's still very frustrating. And I think I said before, food is pretty much the only thing I got going on in life at the moment. As I do not taste it properly, it's deeply frustrating. My eyes are a bit worse, but it could be just old age rather than injury. It's half and half probably. So I talked about the computer, eyesight, food, not a lot else going on. I am just living day to day at the moment. I'm so glad to be in supported living because there's no way I could look after myself right now. So I have come across some information that says I might have had some debts or something. And the thing is, that surprises me a lot because I'm always very good with money. And I find it hard to understand how I could be in financial trouble. But then again, I did have 2 kids and an ex-wife. Well, she was away for a while. And there could have been anything going on, so I just don't know. Well, I hope I can find out, hopefully soon as well, but I don't know quite how. It is strange just living day to day like this. I'm so not in control of my life. I'm like a big kid. So, yeah, not a lot else going on. So, sign off now and I'll talk again soon.